It was a warm summer evening in the quiet village of Moonlit Hollow, where three best friends, Maya, a curious girl who loved nature, Samir, a boy with an endless sense of adventure, and Zara, a thoughtful dreamer, gathered under the stars for their usual stargazing night. As they lay in the grass, a soft, golden light appeared near Maya's hand. She sat up, startled. "Did you see that?" Maya whispered. The glow returned, and out of the darkness emerged a tiny glowworm with a brilliant, warm light. "Hello, friends," the glowworm said in a gentle voice. "I'm Lumo, and I need your help to tell a very special tale." The children exchanged amazed glances. "You can talk?" Zara asked, her voice filled with wonder. Lumo chuckled. "Of course. I have a story to share, but the meadow I need to show you can only be seen by those who believe in magic." "Do you believe?" "Absolutely," Samir said, jumping to his feet. "Where do we go?" Maya asked eagerly. "Follow my glow," Lumo said, and with a flicker of light, he floated ahead. The children followed Lumo through a winding forest path that opened into a breathtaking meadow. The air shimmered with golden lights as fireflies danced around them. Soft, glowing mushrooms dotted the ground, and peaceful creatures like rabbits and deer watched from the shadows. "This place is amazing," Zara whispered. Lumo landed on a large, glowing flower at the meadow's center. "This is the meadow of stories," he said. "Each creature here has a tale to tell, and tonight, I'll share mine." The glowworm began his story, his light pulsing gently with each word. "Long ago, I was just an ordinary glowworm. One night, the stars whispered a secret to me. They gave me the gift of storytelling, but only if I promised to use it to light up the hearts of those who listen." Lumo's glow brightened as he continued. "Since then, I've guided travelers to this meadow, where they can feel the magic of the night and the power of imagination." As Lumo finished, the meadow dimmed slightly. A cold breeze swept through, and the fireflies' lights flickered. "What's happening?" Samir asked, stepping closer to Lumo. "It's the shadow moth," Lumo said, his light dimming. "It feeds on doubt and steals the light of the meadow." "How do we stop it?" Maya asked, determined. "We must create a story strong enough to outshine its darkness," Lumo replied. The children huddled together, brainstorming. "What if the fireflies join forces to create a giant light?" Samir suggested. "And the rabbits and deer help by spreading the glow through the meadow," Maya added. Zara, inspired, wove their ideas into a tale. The creatures of the meadow unite, their lights merging into a brilliant beacon that chases away the shadow moth forever. As Zara spoke, the meadow began to glow brighter. The shadow moth appeared, its dark wings spreading across the meadow. But the children and Lumo stood firm. "Let's tell the story together," Maya said. In unison, they spoke the tale aloud, their voices filled with belief and courage. The fireflies' lights grew stronger, the glowing mushrooms pulsed brighter, and even the stars seemed to shine in agreement. The shadow moth shrieked and dissolved into the night, leaving the meadow more radiant than ever. Lumo beamed with pride. "You did it. Your story saved the meadow." "It was your magic that brought us here," Zara said, smiling. "And your bravery that kept the light alive," Lumo replied. The children spent the rest of the night exploring the meadow, meeting its enchanting creatures, and sharing their own stories. As dawn approached, Lumo guided the children back to their village. Before they parted, he gave each of them a tiny glowing charm. "Whenever you see the glow, remember the power of your imagination," Lumo said. From that night on, Maya, Samir, and Zara carried the glow of the meadow in their hearts, knowing that stories and belief could light up even the darkest nights.